Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And as you can tell by the title and maybe my makeup look today, we are going to be doing the viral passport makeup. If you have not seen this, you've probably been living under a rock, but basically this girl Gabrielle did this look and she absolutely killed it. It looks so good. Her passport photo turned out so snatched. So I've seen this look a lot and I thought, you know what, let me show you guys how to do it on acne prone and textured skin. Today I went for a little less coverage. I wanted my spots to kind of still peek through, but you can of course do a little more coverage if you want, but the look will turn out really pretty and you'll still get that really symmetrical look that's really minimal but still really enhances your features at the same time. So if you want to see how to do the viral passport makeup look on acne prone and textured skin, just keep on watching.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets.
I'm all ready to get started on this makeup look. I have my tea here. We have a little nettle and spearmint tea concoction. This is kind of what I've been using the past few weeks, like 3 weeks, and my skin, the inflammation has gone down so much. For skin prep today, I'm gonna go in with the Inculus azelaic acid. This has been my serum step, and I'm using this to help with any discoloration and scarring. Taking my Omega water cream from the Inculus. You want the skin to be super supple and hydrated for this look. So I'm grabbing my Dermalogica Clear Start little spot treatment. I have 3 little actives. So I'm just gonna go right on top of those. While I let that sit in, we're actually going to move on to the makeup before I apply sunscreen, and we're gonna do the brows. So I'm taking this Sister Cosmetics little brow kit, and in the look you can see she has pretty full concentrated brows. And I already have pretty thick brows, so I'm just going to take a bit of this powder and just kind of make them a little more full, fill in any sparse spots. Now it's time to go in with some sunscreen. I'm gonna be using this Skin 1004. This is the Centella Hyaluronic SPF 50. This stuff, guys, is so amazing for sensitive skin. It goes on so nice, really hydrates and plumps up the skin, and protects you from the sun without any irritation. Now we can get started on some of the face makeup. Little tea break there. I'm going to be going in with the Caloray So Blown Clean Blurring Primer. This stuff, guys, is amazing at smoothing out the pores and creating an amazing base for your makeup. So I just apply it in my T-zone, and makeup applies so smooth over top of this. Now we can get started on the coverage. So I'm gonna be taking this Makeup Revolution Super Base. This is like a green, I wanna say a green moisturizer almost. It has really good pigment to it though. So I'm just gonna take about that much, rub it between my hands, and just dab this on the face. This will really take down redness in the skin and just create a really nice base to put the other makeup over top, because then we don't need to use as much coverage, because this will kind of give us a neutral starting point. Do you see that? Already smoothed out the skin so much. Now I'm gonna grab the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40. I have been obsessed with this stuff. It is so amazing at just giving really beautiful coverage. And I'm just gonna take a sponge and pat this on the skin right over top. You can use a sponge or a brush with this, and it will just give the skin a really nice look to it. It's really glowy, not too full coverage. It's just like your skin, but better. And then I'm gonna be taking this L'Oreal True Match Eye Cream Concealer. I'm gonna be taking, oh, put too much there, some under the eyes, and spot concealing a bit with this as well. And then using my sponge here and blending that all out on top of the lid as well. This is an eye cream that has some tint to it, so it will blend really nicely on the skin and look really natural. So there it is. That's kind of all I'm gonna do for that. I don't want to do any full coverage. I wanted to keep it pretty minimal, but I'm gonna take my Fit Me powder from Maybelline in the shade 15. I'm gonna take this right under the eyes and pat it down on the eyelids as well to set down right under the eyes, and this will provide a little bit more coverage as well. All right, now to do the rest of the face makeup, Gonna be taking my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. You guys know the drill with this one. Bronzing up a bit on the face, on the perimeters. And then I'm gonna be setting that bronzer down with this bronzer from Ilia in the shade Drawn In. Gonna go very lightly on the perimeter, a little bit down the neck too, forehead. I'm gonna take a little bit of this on a small brush, go down the nose to lengthen the nose out and make it really slim. My camera cut out, but I just took a little bit of my Believe blush, I'll add a bit more, and I just blended it up with my sponge like towards the temple to lift. And then I just set that down with my butter blush in the shade Vintage Rose from Physicians Formula. I love a good blush moment. I feel like it just kind of blends my acne all together and makes it look really nice. Of course, you can do more coverage with this look if you like. I'm just gonna keep it really light coverage today. Let's get started on the eyes, shall we? So I'm gonna be using a little palette. This is from Ico London, and I'm also gonna use my Ilia bronzer here. I'm gonna take a bit of the Ilia bronzer, and I'm just going to buff this shade out in the crease and blend it outwards, like into the temple, kind of replace that blush. And then I'm going to take these two shades from the Ico palette and build those right on top just to warm up and define the crease a bit. Now I'm going to be taking an eyeliner from Calorie. This is the Surf Proof Easy Glide On eyeliner in the shade Secret Spot. I'm going to be taking this and lining the eyes right above. You can use black as well, but I just think brown gives a really nice look. I'll be doing a really thin line right on top there, lightly winging it out, not too much, and then going in the tight line at the front there and winging it out a little. Ooh, a little too much there. Fix that, just pat it up with my finger in the inner corner. Then taking the brown from Sister Cosmetics that I used in my brows, it's gonna create a cohesive look. I'm gonna use this powder to blend and create like a soft line that's kind of smudged out, not too much, not too smoky, but we're gonna wing it out slightly, as you can see there, winging it out slightly in the inner corner, and then with the excess I'm gonna go on the bottom wash and connect it to the top. That's how we're gonna do the eyes. This is gonna create a really nice elongated eye look that's super smoky, and I think really is like the framework of this whole passport photo. Tight lining there. You can tight line at the front, at the end of the eye there too. And then we gotta add mascara. This is gonna really finish off this eye look. I'm using the Tower 28 mascara. This is a brand new release. I think there's like a 1,200-person waitlist for this. It's insane, but it's a really good mascara, and it will really tie this look all together because it lengthens the lashes but makes them also look really full without literally any clumpiness. I was super impressed when I tried this out. Do you see that? It's so pretty. And then just a tad on the lower lashes too, really just to finish off the eyes. Got a little on my lid, but I'm gonna let that dry down before I touch it at all. All right, for the lips, I'm gonna take Rimmel Coffee Bean. You guys have been following me for a while, you know this is my go-to brown lip liner for the fall. Not even just for the fall, I literally use this all the time. And doing some slight overlining there. Then I'm gonna take ColourPop in the shade Love Bug. It's a really pretty like warm nude, and I'm gonna go right on top, a little more in with this. This has been my little concoction lately for the lips. Then I'm gonna take Milani lip gloss in the shade Soft Rose. This is their full-on lip gloss. Dab some in the center, blend it all out, and have those colors kind of all mesh together. The lid there a bit. Okay, we gotta set these brows in place. I know we touched them at the very start of the video. A little trick I do is like, I'll do my brows and then after, go ahead and touch up these baby hairs. All right, let's set this all down. I'm gonna use the MAC Fix Plus Stay Over. Like take my sponge, go over. All right guys, and here is the finished look. I am in natural light right now, so my skin is looking a little more, you know, textured and stuff, but this is how this makeup look looks more at night in front of the ring light, and you can also do more coverage if you choose to, but I think it's also really pretty if you have acne and scars to just kind of let them show through. I kind of challenge you guys to do that because it will really change your perspective, I think, on how your skin looks and how you kind of treat your skin. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and also make sure to turn on my post notifications so you don't miss out on a future upload. If you want to see more of my content, you can go check me out on Instagram and TikTok. We post so much content on there, so you'll definitely enjoy it. And if you want to join the community even more, you can go ahead and join my Discord server. I'll have the link down below in the description. It's a great community if you want to talk to others who are experiencing acne or, you know, on their skin journeys. We can all do it together. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Remember to tell yourself something you love about your skin today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets.